Hello, everybody. You're welcome to my page. You're welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the messages that I've received so far. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Last week, we discussed organizational exit styles, right? And it was supposed to be a series, So I started with the common organizational exit style, which is by resignation. And I'm supposed to move on to the next style this week. But between last week and this week, I have received messages from people talking about, asking me questions concerning some issues in HR. Right. And I've decided that because I cannot really explain these processes or these things via text messages, I've decided to put a hold on the organizational exit styles series, and just see how I can quickly address some of the things that kept coming up over the week, right? So, yes, I want to begin with organizational politics, or commonly known as office politics, right? And people were asking me, oh, how do I do this? I don't want to be part of it. How do I maneuver this situation? First of all, I need you to understand that there's politics everywhere in the world. Every aspect of our lives, there's politics at some point, right? If we talk about the churches, there's church politics. If we talk about the mosque, there's mosque politics. There's family politics, right? Just the way you have the office politics and you have the government politics and you have a lot of politics that we do not know that we actually play, right? So I need you to change your mindset about office politics. Now, this did not happen to me. I didn't just grow up to know about it and grow up to know that I need to change my mindset, right? I was a victim of unethical office politics, and that period I lost my job, right? And I got to know that, okay, because I've always been this type that, I don't want to be part of it. I just want to bury my head in the sand, do my job, come to work, do my job, face my work and leave. I don't want to be part of any side talks, side meetings, unofficial gathering, all of that. But like they say, or like it is, if you don't do politics, politics will do you. There's a lot under this topic. I don't even know if one video can really address the whole topic. But if it cannot, of course, we'll have another video or we'll just make it a series, right? So for politics, right, let me start by giving you an example of a domestic politics or family politics. All our parents have their favorite amongst the kids, right? And the favorite have the years of the dad or the mom. They always know how to get to them, how to penetrate, while others are struggling to make mommy or daddy buy my idea. The favorite will just say it and it just becomes law, or it just works, right? For instance, right, for the domestic or family politics, you have two kids. Your favorite is the last child, the girl, the last child, and the boy comes to you and says, oh, daddy, please, can you take us to the beach this weekend, blah blah blah, all of that. Would love to go to the beach, we just want to have fun. But as a father that the weekend is your day off, is the day you have to rest and just lay on the bed and just get that rest you've been waiting for all week, right? And so you didn't see it as a good idea and you kicked against it and you said, oh, you know what, Junior, please, would probably talk about this, probably go to the beach some other time, maybe next week, or some other time. I disapproved, right? And then your favorite kid comes and says, oh, daddy, myself and Junior were thinking about going to the beach, and we just want to play in the sand. I know it's still winter. I know it's still a bit cold, or it's still Hamatan. It's a bit cold. Don't worry, we'll put on our jacket and all. We won't stress you, blah, blah, blah. And then you begin to think about it. Oh, this pressure is becoming too much. Okay, it's true. Actually, they can go to the beach if the nanny can take them. I don't have to go. After all, they can just have fun. And when they get back, they'll tell me everything that happened at the beach. And then you approved. That's politics. That is politics. Because you begin to give yourself reasons why you should listen to this favorite one more. Then you begin to look for how to be more flexible when this person speaks. That is you already yielding to one person because this is your favorite, right? You need to find favor from the person before you can, have the full approval of your proposal, right? So that alone is an example of family politics, where it looks as if there's one person that can bring something to you. Well, the other can also bring something to you, but you look for how to be more flexible so you can approve this person's request. The essence of this is that there's politics everywhere. You need to change your mindset about office politics, and then now realign and know that, okay, so there are two types of politics that are available. There's the ethical politics and there's the unethical politics. Unethical politics, of course, is the negative one, while ethical politics is the one that you do to more of advance your career, to more of push yourself, sell your brand, more of be abreast with news and things happening before they get announced, more like you have that kind of influence, right? So that's what it is about. You need to be part of it. I learned this after the incident of me losing my job. So it made me realize that, okay, maybe just being a one-man mopo or one-man standing alone isn't the best way. Maybe I actually need to know, to get to know people who can speak for me when they're having some form of meeting and I'm not there, and they're kind of having some form of consideration. And so, yeah, that kind of thing. But there are levels to these things, and there are dynamics that you can use to get in, right? I will explain all of these levels or the dynamics in my next video. How you can get in smoothly, how you can get out smoothly, and how you can maneuver when you have some kind of foggy situation going on, all right? In my next video, because I told you office politics is a wide topic. It's not something that can be treated with just one video. So look out for my next video where I will explain more and give you more examples and kind of tell you why you really need to get into politics. You cannot be the one that would always bury your head in the sand. You just come to work daily and you say your work will speak for you. Work does not talk. People are the ones talking. So people will be the ones to talk about your work. Now, some people will say the right things about your work. Some people will tell the truth, while some other people will fabricate some things against you. So you need to be involved. So you cannot say your work will speak for you, because your work does not talk sometimes, And sometimes you may be under a manager who you are the one actually doing all the work, but he gets all the credits and people do not know how much you do. And they begin to think that if your manager is working so much, why then do you have someone reporting to you? Because it seems like the person isn't doing so much. And people would not just know, because you're the type who comes to work, bury your head in the sand and not care and not bother about what is going on the side talks, or not get involved in any other meeting besides the general meeting or the board meeting where you're called. That is the wrong move, because politics is something you just have to get involved in, because as humans are wired in a way to create some form of atmosphere, right? Now, when they create the atmosphere, they create it by themselves, but for themselves and others, right? So if you are the type that you are not involved in the creation of the atmosphere, you will be left out. You would get the bad part of the creation. You'd see that people would, the atmosphere will not suit you, it will not favor you, basically. So you need to get involved, you need to be part of what is going on. We'll talk about this more on my next video, where I will tell you how things are going on and how you can really understand and play your part in the politics, right? Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned one or two. Please like, please share my videos, please comment freely. Also tell me if you enjoyed this video so we can continue this series on organizational politics. Of course, I'll be more than glad to respond to your messages. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you go to my Instagram, in my bio, you'd see the link to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. Feel free to send me a DM. Thank you very much for watching. Mwah.